my channel. Today I'm doing a back to school look. I have been planning on doing this look, but I've really been avoiding it because once I do a back to school look doesn't mean it's back to school. So I started school at the end of August. I'll be going to graduate school, so it's coming upon us quickly. So I thought I would get this makeup look done for you guys. I meant to film this yesterday and then post it last night, which was Monday, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm filming it today and hopefully it will be up later today. So this is it's a natural look. I did full face tutorial on products that I think will last all day and that look natural and also that wake your face up. If you have to go to school early in the morning, you want makeup that's going to make you look more awake and more fresh and not like you just rolled out of bed, even though maybe you did. So I use kind of like a peachy shade on the eyes and pinks because pinks tend to wake up your face and make you look more youthful. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Make sure you subscribe and check the description bar below for where you can find me on social media and all of the products that I used in this look. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see how to do this back to school look, then please keep watching. So I will be starting off with a primer and then going in with a foundation. If you aren't comfortable wearing foundation on an everyday basis, just skip this part and put some concealer around your dark circles and you should be good to go. Or you can use a powder foundation or a BB cream, whatever feels comfortable for you. So I'm just going to put my hair back so it doesn't get in my way. Just like that. And then the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Just to fill in the pores like around my nose. Also, sorry if I sound stuffy. My allergies are bad. So I kind of like to press it in where I know I have large pores or fibroids, anything that you want to fill in like that, and then kind of brush it out. Most people get their largest pores right in this area surrounding your nose. And then some lucky people don't even have any pores that they can see. I know. And then, as always, I'll be going in with my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in N3. I'm just using this because it's what I feel most comfortable with. I know it will last me all day, and it's the right shade for me. So I dab some on my face, and then with a damp beauty sponge, I pounce it out. Pounce it out. And make sure you go all the way to the edge of your face, or you'll also look like you have a mask of foundation, and down your neck as well. Now, if you decided to skip the foundation, you would just start right at this step, which is concealing. I did foundation, obviously. I'm going to be going in the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural. That's what it looks like. This is a new concealer for me, but I've been loving it. I think the applicator is really cool. It's like a brush on the end, and then you squeeze it out, the product out of the tube. So I'll be concealing the dark circles under my eyes, and also on my lids to get rid of any redness. And also around my nose because my allergies are bad. So my nose is kind of red. Just like that. And then same beauty sponge, same pouncing that we did for foundation. I make the weirdest faces, and I know I do, but I can't. We were just going in with concealer, you would want to also conceal any blemishes that you have, anything like that, with the shade that was your skin color. This is a little lighter because I'm also highlighting these areas. Okay, so right away you want to set your under eye concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder and 100 translucent and the e.l.f. small tapered brush. I talked about this in my favorites video. I'm loving this brush. It's just like the perfect size and shape. So just set that under eye area and on the lid as well. And since this is supposed to be an all-day look, you want this to last the whole time you're at school, I am going to also set my foundation with powder. Sometimes I don't always do this, but since I do want it to last all day, I do want to set it. So I'm using the CoverGirl loose powder in 115 translucent medium and the e.l.f. complexion brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. This, no special technique here, just kind of rubbing it all over your skin to set that foundation. And don't use too much, just a small amount goes a long way. You don't want to look cakey. And your neck as well. Next I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. Eyebrows can make or break a face, so you want to make sure that yours look good. So I'm just brushing my hairs up and out. And I'm going to do this quick because I have an eyebrow video already on my channel. And as usual, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. So I'm just going to skip through this because if you need eyebrow help, watch my eyebrow video. And eyebrows are done. I tried to make them natural since this is an everyday look. You may look at them and be like, natural, really? But I think it's pretty natural. So face is pretty much done, except some bronzer and that kind of stuff. So we're going to move right to the eyes. This is an everyday look. It's not dramatic, but I am using a decent amount of products. So it's kind of like a glam. It's not a glam look. It's a natural everyday look. We'll go with that. So first I'm going to start with the transition shade, and I'm going to be using, this is the Morphe 35W palette. And I'm going in, they don't have names for their shades, but it's this shade right here. See it? It's just kind of a beige-ish color, good for transition, and a fluffy brush. And I'm just dusting that into my crease and all over my lid as well. And as you can see, this doesn't really add a lot of pigment to my eyes, but it will make blending easier later, as with any eye look. Just like that. So the next product that I'll be using on my eyes is kind of random. It's like this little e.l.f. trio. It's called the Holiday Trio. I think it came in like a package deal around the holidays, but I really like this shade right here on the end. It's like a shimmery champagne pink color, and it really brightens up your eyes when you use it, and that's what you're going for. During school you want to look bright and awake, so I'm taking out a stiff brush and patting it on my eyelid. Not rubbing, just pressing the pigment in. And don't take it too far into your crease. You don't want shimmer up in your crease. Now I'm going back in with the same fluffy brush, And I'm actually going to be using the bronzer that we'll be using later on our face. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sunlight. I've been loving this lately. And we're just going to use this to deepen up our crease. Using bronzer is a great way to deepen up your crease, to just lightly dust that in the crease. My stomach is so loud. Oh. And then I'm going to take this is smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush, and it's tiny, and I'm going to use the same bronzer and smudge that underneath my eyes, just to bring the whole eye look together. Save that bronzer, we'll be using it later. So next you have the choice of what to do next on your eyes. You can either go right in and curl your lashes and put mascara on and be done with it. You're pressed for time. I'm going to go in with a eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner. It's just a like that. And I'm just going to be running it along my top lash line. Not doing a wing or anything, just darkening up that lash line. That's what this will do. You can also use a matte black eyeshadow for this on a small brush. That will do the same type of thing. And get this as close to those lashes as you possibly can. That will look the most natural. And I'm not pressing gently, I'm not pressing firmly, just gently. I don't know if you can see the difference. I did this eye and not this one. This one just looks like the lashes are more full. So that's what this eyeliner is doing. For bronzer, I'm going to use the same bronzer that we used on our eyes. And this is it's an angled brush, but it's very fluffy. I'm not going for a harsh contour since this is just an everyday look. I'm just bronzing, just kind of warm up the skin. So just put this right in this area. And I am kind of moving in circular motions to blend out the product. I'm also going to go in on my forehead. And along the side of my face. And my chin. And I'm going to go in with the blush. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer in St. Lucia. And I'll be using the blush side. And I'm just kind of working that onto my cheeks. Since you want this to last all day, it's okay if you go a little heavy-handed because blush is the first thing to go. But still, you want to be natural looking. But this is a nice pinky shade that will make you look more awake. So now you could choose to go in with a highlight. I don't usually think of highlight as like an everyday product unless I'm going for like a super glowy look. So if you want, apply highlight now, but I'm just going to blend out my entire face using the same brush that I did my powder with, which is the e.l.f. Complexion Brush, just a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to buff out all over my face so there's no harsh lines and everything looks more natural. And I'm going to buff that face out. Buff that face out. Sounds really weird. Now, as you may have noticed in this look, sorry, the phone is ringing. Okay. Anyway, as you may have noticed in this look, I use a lot of pinks because pinks wake up the face. They make it look more fresh and dewy and awake. So for my lips, same thing, I'm going to use a pinky type of shade. So first I'm going to go in with the NYC Berry Me. This is their Expert Last lipstick. It is a berry shade, but it's not too intense of a berry shade, so that on my lips. And then gloss also makes you look awake, so I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Shimmer Gloss in, okay, this doesn't have a name, but it's a pretty bright pink, and I'm going to go over top of the lipstick with this. I really do like this. I have a bunch of these lip glosses and I like them a lot. They're actually very pigmented. Now, if you wanted to, as a last step, you could go in with a finishing spray. I always recommend the ones from Urban Decay. I think they are the best, but I'm not going to today because I'm not going anywhere, to be honest. So, I hope you enjoyed this look. It's a peachy, everyday, natural look that will make you look more wide awake. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.